Diseases enter through the mouth, and disasters come out of the mouth. This ancient saying reminds us that illness often comes from what we consume, and trouble often comes from the words we speak. A Greek philosopher born in 346 BCE and passing into 64 BCE once gave a profound piece of advice. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we may listen more and speak less. People often say it takes 3 years for a child to learn how to speak, but a whole lifetime to learn how to remain silent. Most troubles in life arise from the mouth. Eating carelessly brings illness. Speaking carelessly brings disaster and bad karma. That is why people say diseases enter through the mouth, disasters exit through the mouth. The mouth is the first part of the digestive system, receiving food and beginning the process of breaking it down. But the mouth also plays a crucial role in communication. Our voice may come from the throat, but the tongue, lips, and jaw shape our words. The mouth can import and export. If a person eats without restraint, eating too much, drinking excessively from excitement at gatherings, or indulging without awareness, it can bring great harm. Sometimes overeating is dangerous, but rushing through meals is also harmful. Many people today finish meals in less than 10 minutes, stuffing food into the stomach without care, consuming unhealthy or poorly prepared food. We must use our minds to think, and our mouths must learn to choose wisely what we should eat and what we should avoid. The mouth welcomes what affects the body, either good or bad. Poor eating habits cause physical illness, and careless speech causes emotional or social harm. Therefore, each of us must learn to listen to our bodies daily and avoid a lazy lifestyle or thoughtless habits. Don't blame fate. Everything begins with the mouth. Evil words, criticism, and gossip carry negative energy. They can destroy a person's heart, reputation, or peace. If we spend time picking apart other people's lives, what do we gain? Only neglect of our own life. That is not the behavior of a wise person. A wise person knows what to do and what to say, treats others with kindness, and uses tolerance to transform conflict into harmony. Life is unpredictable. Sometimes we encounter injustice, disappointment, or misfortune. In those moments, instead of complaining or saying hurtful things, we should learn silence, emotional balance, and acceptance. Face life's storms with calmness. Words filled with resentment carry dark energy. Resentment clouds judgment and leads to reckless decisions that cause serious consequences. Everyone experiences suffering, and everyone faces challenges. As the ancients said, the mouth can release roses, but it can also release thorns. Learning to speak kindly is a lifetime practice. Good speech brings good fortune. When words are reckless, they hurt both others and ourselves. Often, the best solution is to say nothing. This is the cultivation of mouth virtue, self-control, and awareness in speech. In the text, Mosey. A student once asked Mosey whether speaking much had any benefit. Mosey replied, "The frogs croak all day and night, but who listens to them?" Meanwhile, when a rooster crows at dawn, the entire world awakens. Thus, speaking much is meaningless. What matters is speaking at the right moment, with the right intention. In life, one should speak less and act more. Words spoken carelessly often lead to regret. Promises should not be made lightly. A person who speaks thoughtlessly earns criticism and shame. Once words are spoken, they cannot be taken back. If your words must be corrected later, it would have been better not to speak at all. The worst speech is reckless speech, words that wound, insult, or humiliate. These create bitterness and invite disaster. A wise person always leaves room for others, never forcing someone into a corner. Even when criticizing, they do so with kindness and restraint. Here is a story. During the time of the Stoic in the city of Shrivasti, there was a wealthy man named Butchika. Because he lost his parents early, he grew up without guidance, becoming stubborn, harsh-tempered, and quick to anger. Whenever he was upset, he used cruel words, driving away friends and servants. One day, he fell gravely ill. No one visited him. No one cared. Alone and bedridden, he finally realized the consequences of his mouth karma. His harsh words throughout life left him with no one in his final moments. Indeed, even today, there are many Butchikas around us. People say they are honest or straightforward, but the line between honesty and cruelty is thin. Without self-awareness, one easily falls into harmful speech. The ancients said, "Pain from a wound heals slowly." Pain from words can last forever. Illness comes from the mouth. Disaster comes from the mouth. If one does not avoid harmful speech, regret will surely follow. Therefore, remember, speak less, and trouble lessens. Eat modestly, and illness lessens. Desire less, and worry lessens. Complicate life less, and suffering lessens. Thank you for listening to today's message. May you receive peace and positive energy. Closing paragraph. Stoicism Philosophy Daily message above reflects the spirit of Stoicism Philosophy Daily, a channel dedicated to bringing clarity, emotional wisdom, and mindful living into your daily life. Through stories and teachings about speech, actions, and self-awareness, we hope to guide you toward a calmer, wiser, and more compassionate way of living.